Good morning. It is the moment of truth. I'm going to stand on the scales. Oh, yes. I'm rather dreading it, to be honest. Right, here we are. Let's stand on them. Holy crap. Holy crap. So, going forward from today, we are going to lose weight. If you would like to join me, you are more than welcome. I am going back to teaching. This is my first day back. I have one student whom I am looking forward to seeing because he was one of my favourites. When I gave up, he went to somewhere else and he's coming back. He's jumped at the chance to come back to have lessons with me. So I am so excited to be working with him for an hour. So, yep. I have been fasting all day as well. I have not had anything, only water. I've still got a bit of a sore throat at the back here. I was snoring so much last night that my uvula, the dangly thing, was so inflamed this morning I could barely swallow. It's gone down considerably, and Richard looked in my mouth and went, "Well, it ain't that, Red. Oh, nothing down there. It's not swollen or anything." But it feels so sore, and I'm still coughing up, nasty, that green stuff. I hope you're not having your tea, and I do apologise. Seriously, I apologise. I better get to work now then. See you in a bit. Oh, first day back, and what a welcome I got from Emma, who's the secretary, and the drummer. There was no one else in. And they were just saying, "Oh, it's so good to have you back." And I was, "Oh, so lovely. Yeah, I've put on a little bit since I left, And having my first student, I used to teach Franyo quite, I've taught him for, I think, 4 years. And then this other lady took him. And he's doing so well. It really is. And it's so good to see him. It's just a little bit taller. And yeah, the computer didn't work. It had my name on it. It had a picture of me, but I couldn't get into it. So I'm not sure what's there. I'm a bit worried because all the songs for the grades are on that computer. So I'm going in again tomorrow. I've got 2 students tomorrow, and I've got 2 new ones next week. So I'm looking forward to meeting them. Yeah. I'm still not hungry. I have been fasting all day. I had a bit of chewing gum, so I technically broke my fast. But as I said, I'm not delving into it. I'm not doing it stringently. Is that a word? Is that even a word? I know what I mean. So if I want to have a cup of tea with milk, I will have it, but I'm just doing it my way. Let's see how we go. That's all I can ask, isn't it? I'm now going home to steam. I'm going to steam just to see if I can get all this gunk out of me. I am now going to break my fast with a slice of toast, a bit of banana with some honey on top. And the honey, I'm having honey because I've still got a lot of phlegm, and I need it. Apparently it helps break it down, so it's very, very good for you, apparently. That's what I've been reading on Google. Of course, Google's right, anyway. So yeah, I'll show you when I've done it.
You alright there, babe? What are you doing? What are you looking at?
I'm watching the butterflies. Oh, I'm in a garden. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm Tiny Tim. Oh wow.
Sounds like David Attenborough.
The butterflies are gorgeous. I have just got back from work. It was so hot in that kitchen. It was unbelievable. I took a whole one of these to work and I drank the whole lot. Whole bottle. So what is that? 2 litres of water. I needed it and I'm still sweating. And my hair's flat because I have to wear a hat and it's just... I have broken my fast with 2 Ryvita with red Leicester cheese on top. There we have it. So I don't get stomach pains and whatever. So I'm just going to jump in the shower now, get dressed, go to the shop, get whatever it is we're going to have with our chicken. I haven't got a clue. I'm too hot. I'm just too hot. This is what we are having for dinner. There is 2 chicken breasts under there. There is mushrooms, passata with a little bit of tomato puree, and there's garlic in there, sprinkled with Italian seasoning and with mozzarella on top. And I should be putting that in the oven because I don't think it actually goes in the air fryer, but I put vegetables in there and that's what we're having. That's Richard's, that's mine. There's quite a lot there. Just to fill our plates so that we don't feel the need to have anything else. Might share a bag of rice, but that's at the moment is all we're having. I say all we're having, it's going to be quite a lot, but I do like mine wet, hence why I've got a lot of juice in there. Richard will probably just take his out and leave the rest, but yeah, so if there's anything left we can have it tomorrow. There we go. There's the rice. Roasted vegetables, chicken with tomato sauce, mushrooms and mozzarella. There we go. But can I... Oh my goodness me. Richard and I have both been to work together. Today. We have both been to work today. I've been working in an incredibly hot kitchen and we didn't finish till 2:20 and I've been sweating all the whole time, but I worked in a lovely kitchen with some fantastic, there was 5 staff and they were all absolutely lovely, around about my age, and it was really, really good. And Richard's knackered, so we've literally got home, packed. Now we're in a sweltering car. I'm waiting for Richard to start the bloody engine before I die. And we put aircon on, full blast. Can you hear me all right? Just waiting for the aircon to get through. We're going to go and get petrol. We've had an ice cream, we did. Because we thought, how hot this, we're so hot. We'll have an ice cream. And it was rather nice. But that was it. We've both been fasting. Both been fasting all day, so since I think 9 o'clock last night, I think it was 9, half 9, something like that, until 3 o'clock. So yeah, it's not bad at all. Maybe we stop on the way to get something, don't know, have absolutely no idea. See how we go. So we're now off to Whitby!
Sunny Whitby.
First, but then you've got, I believe it's to be Guy Garvey's.
Gotta get petrol first. Not gonna go anywhere until we get petrol.
drop me in it, right?
I'm dropping you in it.
Do you want this?
We're turning out.
What?
Do you want this?
No, because it's not white chocolate. If it was white, maybe I'd say yes. Yeah. He's having that. I'm having that. It's a cow car. And Richard said, yeah, it runs on milk. It's quite funny. Well, I think so. Maybe because I'm tired. Normally I'd go. So we come out and we decided to share one of these.
Rephrase that.
We decided to share one of these so that we don't eat something, you know, all to ourselves. So there we go. Yes.
Are we going to get a bit then?
We. You might not get a bit, but you know, we said that we'll have half each.
Hey, no, hands on a wheel, woman. Hey, no. Well, I'm afraid to tell you, Miss Can, that you have failed your driving test. Sugar bum.
Here we go. We've been going round the back way to Whitby, round these very, very winding roads. The long and winding roads. Where the hell? What the? Where? What? Can't see the road.
There somewhere.
It's there somewhere.
Just have to slow up.
Just keep going slow. Go slow, baby. Go slow.
There we go.
There we go. We found it. We got here at last. Richard and I put all our stuff away. We are in our 4-bed poster. I'm in editing mode, and what I actually meant was 4-poster bed. Not 4-bed poster. Exactly. Yeah, I think you've seen it all before in other videos from Whitby, and we just took a walk down to the sea, but it's completely pitch black and very foggy. So we walked back, we got a cup of tea, and we got a couple of, what are they called? Balderdash, no, what are they called? Garibaldi. Gary, what a name, isn't it? Garibaldi.
Garibaldi, is it? Garibaldi.
Garibaldi. What a great drag queen name, Garibaldi. No, maybe not. Anyway, so we're just going to have this. And I've just had a nice shower. Oh, it's lush. I'm just going to dry my hair and get into bed because it's 10 o'clock. And we want to get up early to go for a walk. So next time you see me, we'll be there. Glorious Friday! After my coffee at the lovely Abbey Steps tea room, we decided to venture out into the little Whitby town. Yes, it may be little, but there's so many sweet shops. There was lolly shops, chocolatiers, there was toffee shops, and honestly, my favourite of all has got to be this one. Can you see that blue sign? Home of the Whitby Fatties. I love it. And then of course there was ice cream shops and shops selling fudges, everything you can possibly wish for if you got a sweet tooth, that is. I definitely have. I looked at this fudge shop and I just had to take a picture of all the lovely, well, the colourful fudges that you can get. But I didn't touch any of them. I'm so happy. We ended up at the famous Magpie Cafe for dinner.
Done.
Okay, so now. Okay. Stop it. Go away. Lovely fish. Lovely. Very nice. Look at that. Is that what Rich is having? I didn't fancy it. Went for my seasoned vegetables. Not they cheap inside. Now this place is amazing. Yes, not amazing, but amazing. It takes a picture of your eye and puts it on a black background like this. Absolutely amazing. I keep saying it, amazing. I've not only got a picture on my wall now, which I'll show you a bit later, but I've also asked for my eye to be on a pendant around my neck. I should be getting it very, very shortly. If you're visiting Whitby, really go in there. It's so interesting and amazing. Amazing. Here is my eye. Don't you think that it looks like a sunflower? I do. I can't wait for the pendant to come. So we've had a absolutely gorgeous meal in the restaurant, as you've just seen, and we came back and I took my clothes off and got into bed, well, got on the bed, and all of a sudden Richard said, I don't want to lay you, we're out on holiday, I fancy going out again. So we've just gone to get the car because my knees give me a little bit of jip at the moment. I knew that it would do, but I've taken plenty of paracetamol and a bit of ibuprofen just to take the swelling down. Not that it's swollen, but it just feels swollen. Rich has gone to get the car for me, and we are then going to go up to the Abbey. I've seen around the Abbey and walked up the steps. I think you saw me do that last year, or was it the year before, when I walked up the steps for the first time. The first year we came to Whitby, I couldn't do it because I was too big and I just couldn't manage it at all, and I was on all this medication. And the second year I was able to do it, and I was so excited. I'm so pleased with myself. I'll leave you a link to the video on there, so if you want to take a peek. So we're just going to go up there, and I want to record my video for the my talkie video about where I'm going forward. I'm already on it, I'm already doing it, I'm already excited that I feel like I've lost a bit of weight already, but the video that you're going to see, yeah, anyway, it don't matter because you'd have already seen it. But yeah, anyway, never mind. From the city, walking through the door, I'll turn around, but her style is standing on the floor. Tell him I did, now I know it's true. I'm begging you, I can't go ahead, I'm on you. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. It is. And I've just had a gig. It wasn't one of the best ones. I've had better, but it is what it is. And everyone there that was there apparently enjoyed it. There weren't many, I have to say. But I'm back now. I had to have a shower because I sweated from head to toe the second that I got on stage. And oh my gosh, and we walked back as well. So my feet are a bit like, oh, need a bit of attention. I took my makeup off, I had a shower, I dried my hair, and I'm now drinking a Horlicks. Yes, a nice Horlicks, the one that you just add water. Tomorrow is another day. I'm looking forward to the sunshine. It should be nice. Richard is there in bed, just somewhere under the covers. And yeah, so I've enjoyed every bit of food that we've had today. It's been lush. Now, I have no idea how much that beautiful fish pie was. I really have no idea. And them fish bites, oh, they were lovely. So if you have got an idea, let me know, and then I can add it to my news check. See you tomorrow. Right, today is Sunday and we got back early hours this morning at just after 4 o'clock. We decided to come straight home rather than have another night in Whitby because it was just so hot and we didn't want to be spending our time in traffic if there was any traffic or diversions in this hot weather. So we decided to come back. There was hardly any cars on the road. It was lovely. We did have a finger of Twix each, a large one. I had one each, and what else did I have, darling? Oh, I had a coffee on the way back. So not our usual stuffing ourselves stupid on the way home with loads of sweets and whatever. We've got home. We got up around about 12 o'clock. We've been over to see Mum and Dad, and we've been to Waitrose. We like the idea of the Ploughmans that we had in the picture on the Saturday, but that wasn't very nice, so we decided that we would like to make our own. So I'm just going to show you what we've got briefly from Waitrose. I don't think I'm going to put the prices on. I may do, depending on how long I've got to edit. So there we are. This is what we've got. I'll turn you around. We have a lovely salad here from Waitrose. All this is from Waitrose. We have one that's pork and apple pie, and we're going to have half that. Normally we would have one each. We've got chili beetroot, which we've never had before. We've got some rich succulent olives with tangy feta cheese and herbs, coleslaw, potato salad. We've got Wiltshire ham, vegetable couscous. I'll be having that. Richard doesn't really like that sort of thing. And we've got, oh, there we go, long Clawson Stilton, a little bit of that. Branston, which just came out of our fridge, we'd already got that. We're going to have some black seeded grapes. We'd already had that in the fridge. That was already in the fridge. We've got a little bit of champagne pate. I'm going to do a salad dressing with this little bit of Dijon mustard and a little bit of oil and a bit of honey. This is Richard's bread. He's got sourdough, or I'm not sure what that is. And we've got, it looks like it's already open, sea salt and cracked pepper crisps. I don't know whether I'm going to have any of those, but we'll see. And Richard's just cut up an apple. So all this is going to go in our thing. So here we go. Ready?
I love you. I love you, baby.